Hey curly girls, today's video is just for you. I was thinking about what I could make about curly hair, and I decided to make a video for those curly girls out there that are new or new-ish. You know that you need sulfate and silicone-free products, you know the basic styling process, but you're overwhelmed by the sheer mass amount of products there are available to you. All the different styling techniques and routines that you see, the different types of hair there are, and what's best for your hair. You have no idea, I have no idea, and you might be just like drowning on all this new information that you're just trying to, that you're just hearing. In this video, I'm going to give you guys 5 tips to help you find the best styling products and routine for your hair. Now, the first thing that is very important when you're learning about curly girl is to learn about your hair. What is your hair type and what is your hair environment? So what I mean by hair type is essentially, what is your hair porosity? You might have heard this term but been confused about it. When I ask what your hair porosity is, I'm basically just asking what is your hair porous level? Like, how porous is your hair? Is your hair dry? When you get out of the shower, does your hair dry fast? Have you color treated and heat styled your hair for frequently? If so, then you're going to want more moisture, you're going to want to rinse out your conditioner in cool water, and you're going to want to apply your styler sooner rather than later because your hair needs to have moisture sealed into it. Now, if you're more like me, you have virgin hair that hasn't been color treated, and you very infrequently use like a straightener or a curling iron on it, then your hair is low to medium porosity, and that means that you're going to actually want to use heat to open up your cuticles to allow moisture into your hair. You're also going to want to rinse your hair with cool water when you rinse out your conditioner, and you're going to want to wait a little bit to apply your styling product, because otherwise you put it on, there's no cuticle, there's no roughness on your hair to hold on the product, it's gonna slip right off. So let your hair dry just a tiny little bit before applying your styling product. So understanding that is really important, but also understanding where you live, like your actual physical climate. I live in a really humid location, which means I might not need as much moisture in my hair as someone who lives in a very dry location. My tip number 2 is to start simple. You are going to see routine upon routine upon routine when you start tiptoeing into this curly girl world, but I want you to start simple. Start with 2 products. You want a gel, you want a conditioner. You're going to use your conditioner as your co-wash, your conditioner, and your leave-in, and you're only going to use gel when you're just starting out. The reason for this is because you want to understand how your hair reacts to certain products. And you also don't want to spend $20, $40, $60, $100 on products that aren't going to work for you. This is cheap. This is simple. Start here and add products as you go. Speaking of adding products, try to only add 1 product at a time. For instance, let's say I was using those, but then I decided to add this, and my hair was amazing with this. For some reason, this does great things for me. And so I'm like, cool, inspired, I decided to go buy a couple more products. Now I'm gonna add this, and let's say this. And for some reason, when I put these on, my hair is a mess. I put them on together for the first time. I have no idea if it was this, or if it was this, or if it was a combination of any of these things, because I added too many at the same time. So when you're adding new products, add just 1 at a time so that you can better understand how that product is acting with your other products and with your hair. Keep a journal, and I know that sounds kind of funny, but open up a memo on your phone or get a small notebook, and when you add a new product, write down how your hair reacts. You can even do this right on Instagram. I know a lot of people who take a picture of their results for a day and put underneath in the caption exactly what they did with their hair. That's a really visual way to keep track, but even just a memo on your phone or a notebook will do a great job in helping you understand why your hair does what it does with certain products and with certain styling routines. My final tip is to watch YouTube videos, read blogs, or get suggestions from people who have hair similar to yours, both in porosity and curl type. So if your hair is like mine, products that I use might work better for you than if you were to, say, go to a wavy person's hair or a kinky curly person's hair and try to use their hair products and hair routine. It might not work as well for you. It might. I've definitely used things that people with different hair types have used, and it's worked for me too. However, your best bet when you're just starting out is to, when you're ready to expand your simple routine, try to adapt things from people's curly girl routines that are very similar to your hair. And those are my five tips. So in summary, understand your hair type and your environment. Start simple, add one thing at a time, keep some sort of record of what you're doing, and try to emulate people who have similar hair patterns to you. That's the best way to start out without feeling totally overwhelmed. My bonus tip to you is just take it easy, be patient with your hair. It can take a long time to figure out what's working for you. Don't give up. I suggest giving about a week to each different variation of your routine. I still try new things, and I'm excited to come back in like December timeframe and actually show you guys my actual curly girl routine, but I'm still playing with it, and I'm over a year in. Remember to keep it simple. All curls are beautiful curls. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.